Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'll teach you how to bake moist chocolate cake using your rice cooker steamer. Without further ado, let's start. First of all, we need 250 grams chocolate cake flour. Well, any brand will do. We also need a 3/4 cup evap or fresh milk. But today I'll use evap. 1 piece large egg, 1/3 cup cooking oil. So we have to pour your 1/3 cup of cooking oil as well as your chocolate cake flour into your mixing bowl. Have to add also 3/4 cup of Okay, now let's add our egg into our mixing bowl. Oops, but you have to be very careful, sweetie. Okay, now let's add our sugar. We have to add sugar into our mixture because we'd like to have like a bit sweet chiffon cake. So once you have all the ingredients into your mixing bowl, let's start whisking it. Well, if you don't have hand mixer, you can use whisk wire or whisk and whisk it thoroughly. Well, this is my favorite part when I bake because it's like a stress reliever for me. So whisk it, whisk it, whisk it, and whisk it properly. Once you're done with your mixture, let's prepare our baking pan. So I highly suggest to put grease paper into your baking pan just to avoid your chiffon cake to be burned. And don't forget to add oil in it, of course. And once you're ready with our baking pan, let's pour our chocolate cake mixture. Okay. Let's put all the chocolate mixture into it. Oops. Oh, yeah. Alright, so since we will use rice cooker steamer, we have to cover our baking pan, of course. We will use foil to cover it. Yes, and make sure to seal it properly. So we'll not have any problem later once we started steaming your cake. And I guess we're ready. We're good to go. Yeah. Okay, now, since we will use rice cooker steamer, let's put 3/4 water in your rice cooker pan and cover it. So let it simmer for 45 minutes now. Okay, so this is my favorite part when I bake. So since we will use chocolate ganache, so what we have to do or what we need is 2 cups of chocolate chips and a 3/4 cup fresh milk or evap milk. Okay, so always remember to use below boiling point milk for your chocolate ganache because it melts your chocolate chips, so you don't have to use microwave to melt your chocolate. Now it's time to whisk it again. Whisk it, whisk it, whisk it, sweetie. So you have to whisk it carefully or thoroughly to get the consistency what we wanted to achieve for chocolate ganache. Okay, so let's add more chocolate chips because you'll see the consistency. Again, we will use below boiling point milk. So whisk it, and whisk it until you achieve the consistency what we wanted. Well, you can use any chocolate, whether it's like a dark chocolate chips or just a regular chocolate chips. It's up to you. Well, I prefer the dark chocolate chips because I like dark chocolates. Okay, I guess we already achieved the consistency of the chocolate that we wanted to use for chocolate ganache. And 45 minutes has been passed and I believe our chiffon cake is ready. Yeah, oh yes, take a look at that. To check if the chiffon cake is already cooked, you can use fork or toothpick. Yummy. So let's now remove the grease paper that we use or we put in our cooking pan or baking pan rather. As well as on the side, we have to remove those grease paper. Oh yeah, take a look. It looks like fudgy bar. It's very moist. And look. So we have to cut it. I'll use our kitchen knife to cut into 2. So yeah, there we go. Just set aside the other one. Now let's pour our chocolate ganache. Oh yeah, you see, it's very thick. Love that chocolate ganache. It's very yummy. Okay, just spread it evenly. Alright, so we have to cover the exact diameter of our cake. We have to spread it evenly. There we go. We're ready. So let's get the other one or the other half of the cake. So put the other half and pour more chocolate ganache on top of it and as well as on this side. So we will cover it. Take a look at very smooth and silky chocolate ganache. Perfect. Ooh. There we go. Just spread it on the top. You have to cover everything. So we have to hide all. Well, you can also use our chocolate ganache, for example, if you have like pretzels or any donuts or any bread. Okay, so we have to cover also the side of cake. Okay, so we want to make sure to hide or to cover everything. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and a comment down below if you have any suggestion for our next baking session. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please click the subscribe button as well as the bell button so you'll be notified whenever I have new uploads. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Bye!